As more vaccination sites ramp up across the country, people are pointing out the disparities when it comes to who is getting vaccinated. Nico Payne is live outside the Palm Springs Convention Center. As we just saw, it's the latest vaccination site to open up here in the Coachella Valley. And Nico has more on what county leaders are learning in some of this recent data that was released. Hi, Nico.
Yeah, when it comes to looking at the population being served in the county, leaders say it does not look good, but they are working on fixing the discrepancy. At a recent city council meeting, Kim Saru-Watari, the director of public health for the county, addressed council members of Coachella on recent data when it comes to the demographics of who is being vaccinated.
When we look across the county at the percent of the population vaccinated, we have vaccinated about 11% of our white population and about 3% of our Latinx population. So that's a big discrepancy.
Saru-Watari explaining why we may be seeing these numbers.
Some of that is because of the phase system, right, that we're using. When we look at our healthcare workforce, that skews more towards the Caucasian demographic. But also when we look at 65 and older, that also skews towards the Caucasian demographic.
Organizers with the Desert Healthcare District share how they're trying to reach more of the Latino population.
Talking about equity, and equity means giving everybody a fair and just chance at being healthy. That means we have to remove the barriers of access to this vaccine.
Some of those barriers centered around education and access to technology.
Digital divide, we're facing language barriers, we're facing the reality that these are people that are working and cannot stop working.
Moving forward, county officials say a third-party administrator, Blue Shield, will be taking over the allocation of vaccines with a focus on reaching underserved areas.
We have been told that they are going to be very committed to looking at performance, but also looking at measures of equity. So geography served, patient population.
Now, currently in the county, there are 218 providers that have been approved to distribute the vaccine. And in the coming weeks, when Blue Shield does take over, officials expect that number to decrease as they focus on creating a state network for distribution. Reporting live from the Palm Springs Convention Center, Nico Payne, NBC Palm Springs.